Hi, this is Jill from SkinTrust, and I have with me today Mary Ann. She is my model, and the purpose of our video today is we want you to learn about microcurrent. If you read our newsletter, if you've seen our website, we have a lot of information on about it because I think it's a wonderful natural treatment to really help with aging issues of the skin and also to keep aging issues at bay with the skin. So we wanted to demonstrate for you today what microcurrent is all about. And Mary Ann's been kind enough to be my model. And so we took a before picture of Mary Ann, and I also did a lymphatic drainage using the microcurrent, which you need to do for any treatment. But we didn't want the video to be too long, so we did that ahead of time. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the treatment. We're going to do one side of her face, then we're going to sit her up and we're going to chat about what she feels the results are. And then we will end the video for a time and we'll be back when we finish the treatment. So with that, Mary Ann, let's go ahead and get started.
Thank you, Jill.
So what you do with a microcurrent, this is a low level of electric current that's going into the skin. And it is working on the muscles. Just like when we work out, you want to work on your muscles to tone them. And we forget about the muscles of our face. We work out our bodies, but we forget about the muscles of our face. And so what microcurrent will do is it's actually stimulating the muscles so that they will lift and that will reprogram them. And it's very interesting that microcurrent was developed in the 1980s, and it was developed as a medical treatment to help people with Bell's palsy. So it's been around for a long time, and then was introduced over into the beauty or into the aesthetic world. How are you doing, Mary Ann? How's it feel?
I feel a tingle.
Okay. And so it's been used as a treatment in beauty and aesthetics for many, many years. You can really help reprogram the muscles, and if you do that, then you're going to pull up the skin that might start sagging a little bit along the jawline. This is also a great treatment to use on your eyes if you have droopy eyelids or if you have any puffiness under the eyes. This will help take that away. And it seems like when you're talking about aging issues of skin, there's three things to consider. We lose our elasticity, we lose our collagen, and we lose moisture in our skin. And those all add to how our skin ages. And you'll see this gets just a tad uncomfortable when we are working on the face, but it's not too bad, is it, Mary Ann?
No, it's fine.
Just a little uncomfortable around the teeth. But outside of that,
Oh, yeah.
it's a very, there's not much to it from it's just a little discomfort by the teeth, I would say. But getting back to the aging issues of the skin, we lose collagen, we lose elasticity, we lose moisture. What microcurrent will do, not only does it lift and reprogram the muscles, but it also will help stimulate a fibroblast, which then will stimulate more collagen and elastin. So it helps you so you slow down the process of losing it, or you replace what you have lost. Doesn't mean you'll replace all of it, but you can certainly improve a condition, and it will do that. When you do microcurrent, you want to make sure that you are well hydrated. You will get the best results, and it is important to do the lymphatic drainage beforehand. The other thing that microcurrent will do is it stimulates ATP in our cells. And so much of how our skin ages is in the cells. And when you stimulate ATP, you will help the cells function better, and you'll also bring radiance back to your skin, which is really, really nice. So I'm just finishing up her cheeks here. I'm going to do a couple movements here, and I repeat these 5 times. It's just like if you were using weights at the gym. You're going to do sets of so many repeat maneuvers, and that's what you have to do, but we're hitting the facial muscles in all different directions. And what we're really trying to do here, and what this will do, is help with the jawline and try to bring that jawline up. And that seems to be a really important part of this. And then we move over to the eyes. and we lift the eyes. I say if anybody is starting to experience droopy eyelids, this is a wonderful treatment to help you with the droopy eyelids. And threading is also another treatment that we do here with my nurse practitioner, Carol. And they're very natural treatments to do before you consider surgery and potentially consider surgery on your eyelids, because gravity does get us with our eyes and our lids do come down. So you can see here, I'm just running up the muscles and lifting them up here. Like anything else, like if you were working out at the gym, one session is not going to be a miracle worker for your body or for your face. So microcurrent is used as something you might want to do before an event. If you want to have your skin lifted, it also may be something that you do over a series of treatments so that you do get your muscles to be reprogrammed. And I know that it's a common question that I get, well, how long is it going to last and how many treatments do I need? If you have one treatment, it's going to last for several days, and then you'll see that gravity will play a part again. If you do repeated treatments, depending upon your skin, and everyone is a little different on their skin, you can actually reprogram your muscles to stay lifted and then just do tune-ups after you've gone through a series of treatments. And usually the series of treatments can be anywhere from 3 to 12, and it all depends upon your skin and what's happening with your face. So we're just doing her eyes here and lifting up her eyebrow. I love to do this. This is a great way to bring the eye area up. And I probably will go back over it and do just a couple more on her eyebrow. I use this treatment on my skin every week because it is natural and it feels wonderful to just keep those muscles in shape. Some people might consider doing microcurrent before they consider doing a filler. It's another way to lift things up, as fillers do too, but to do it in a very natural, non-intrusive way. And the only real limitations on microcurrent is if you are a epileptic or if you have a medical device in you. Those would be the only limitations where you would not be able to participate in a treatment like this. Are you doing okay, Marianne?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not. It's just a little tingle.
Yeah, and I can control the tingle, but for the best results, I want to run the current pretty high so it's comfortable, but we're getting the best results possible. So we have completed that. Let's give you a mirror, Marianne, to see how you like the results. Can you see? What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
What do you notice?
I notice under my eyes is better. Oh, look up above my eyes. That looks great. Yeah, there's just less lines, more fullness.
Do you see that your eyebrows lifted?
Yeah,
And what about down here in your jawline area?
I see a difference. Yeah, much better.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
thrilled.
Good.
We got to do the other half.
We'll do the other half now.
I'm thrilled.
We have finished the treatment. And I'm sorry, what did you say, Marianne?
I'm thrilled.
Good. Now, what do you see as differences in your skin since we've done your complete face?
I see the eyes there's tightness, more tightness up here. There's less puffy here. And I have these jowly bumps down here that hang that are a lot smaller.
Wonderful.
So I'm really impressed.
Good. And that's after the first treatment.
For after, yeah. 25 minutes or something. Whatever.
Exactly.
No less, I don't know.
It really only takes about, I would say, 12 to 13 minutes to do the full lift treatment. That's all, but that's a good point. So we've completed the treatment, and I just wanted to tell everybody that we love microcurrent, and we have it available in different forms here. You can have a treatment like Marianne had today, and we said it really is in half an hour when we go from cleansing to the treatment to the finishing products. that is one way you can do it. You can also have a luxurious or a luxury facial where we have the lift with it, but we also have a massage. We have other things with it. You can also just come in for an eye facial where we do the lift and we do a massage on the eyes. Or you can add to any treatment, other treatment that you have at SkinTrust. You can add just an eye lift, or you can have just a facelift, or you could just have the lift included in other treatments as well, each of those parts. So that's what we have available at SkinTrust. You can find out more information at skintrust.net. We have a blog. We have several blogs on it. We have all of our services listed there. And we hope you enjoyed this today. We're going to be doing more treatments too, because we just want to educate you so you can see when we do blogs on these or we have information, what actually occurs with them. And remember, microcurrent is wonderful. It's a way to reprogram your muscles in your face. You start with one treatment and then you decide if you want more. You might be happy with one, or you may say, no, let me reprogram my muscles. I'd like to do more with it. So thanks for listening. This is Jill at SkinTrust.